So where is Wally? Wally. Wally is there. Thank you. Wally is pretty much your, how old was he? 50-odd year old man. He's got 3 kids, wife, beautiful German Shepherd. 2 of his, they're the 2 special things. But he also has his cars. He has a car collection. Lives out Kings Lakes Way, and he really wants to take care of those cars. So he's got a lot of fire safety procedures already in place, but he wants to make sure he does as best he can. So he has the, where is it? The
Prepare, Act, Survive.
Prepare, Act, Survive SAP app. And the Prepare, Act, Survive app is an app with 3 modes to basically support him during the fire process. So the first thing is just sitting there at home one night, and it goes beep beep. Tomorrow is a high fire alert day. Checklist, close. And he obviously wants to check his checklist to make sure he's done everything. So he presses the checklist button, and we have a view over there. It's hard to see. of a predefined checklist that lets him go through to work out, have I got rid of the leaves from my gutters, have I filled the water tank, have I got gasoline in my generator for the pumps. And basically just goes through a checklist, and at the very end it says, when do you want to review the checklist again, delay 10 days or something like that. So he doesn't have to do it every time it's a high fire alert day. The next thing they may do, next day, is wakes up and beep beep, there is an alert in your area. So he clicks on the view button to open up the app. Now we could open up this app at any time, and we'll show him a list of warnings and alerts that are current. And you can see in the map there's 3 alerts at the moment. There's a high fire danger, which we saw from before, which is just a single red dot indicating it's be aware of it, but it's not the highest fire danger to be concerned of. Then there's a small fire burning, and that's actually 4 stars, and you might have a look at that and go, that sounds a bit more risky, but there's a location here, it's a fair way away. Then he also sees there's a road closure, and that road closure may be my other escape path, so he actually needs to probably think about what am I going to do here. But you can make that assessment, go through the checklist again, just make his decision on what he wants to do. Now, Wally is someone who wants to stay with the house, until the very last minute. So he wasn't, the need that he had was he wasn't really thinking about the scenario where it's a 1 in 100 year fire and he has to get out of there. So definitely something we need to make sure we're aware of. Now, because I'm running out of time, the last thing will happen is he gets to the point where it is a 1 in 100 year fire and he gets an evacuate now warning. It's personalised to him. It's telling him, you've got to get out there now. There's no chance you're going to survive if you hang around. And that button goes to a screen we do not have up on board. And that one starts to tell you, okay, this is your escape route, this is where you go, and lets them notify the community that this is where he is. And we can track him all from there, and lots of fancy stuff, just like Paul said.